Yeah, so about 12 years ago, I did an interview with TQL. Long story short, I didn't get that job. So I went about my life, and I currently have a sales, I'm currently with a sales background. I'm a sales coach now. So, I'm doing my life, enjoying myself. But oftentimes while I'm driving, I will get an image of myself dispatching trucks just out of the blue. And I'm like, I don't even know how to even start with that. It seems interesting, and I always had an urge to want to do it, but never really looked into it until one day I was at work, and one of the agents that I used to coach called me out the blue, and she said, "Hey, why don't you look into freight dispatching or being a freight broker?" And I'm like, "How do you do that?" She's like, "They have a bunch of courses on the internet." I'm like, "For real? I thought you just had to go get hired from somebody." She said, "No, you can go and buy a course." So I'm saying, you know what, thank you for that information. I'm going to start doing some research on that. So I did some research. I stumbled upon another group that I invested in, but by the time I got through the course, I didn't feel equipped. I just felt as if I was just thrown out there. Okay, it's on you now, go ahead and do it. So I started to dig deeper, and by accident, I was in a Facebook group, and I saw somebody just made a post. Hey, if you're looking for XYZ, try to connect with Alex with Learn Dispatch today. And I'm like, Learn Dispatch today? Let me just YouTube this, right? So I YouTubed it, and I found you, watch a few videos, and I haven't been even watching your videos for more than a week before I pulled the trigger and signed up for your class. I saw you had the discount, and I'm like, this lady is crazy to be charging this little bit of money. Let me sign up before she gets smarter and increases the price. So you know what? I just signed up right now. All right. So
thank you, Andre. But are you feeling better now? Do you feel more confident? Because you were active in the class. I see you doing everything. So now, do you need another class, or you just need to go back, reread, and start utilizing this knowledge?
Go back, reread, get everything coming together, and also you'll be seeing me in mentorship as well. Yes.
Sounds good. So very pleased to have you in the class. And again, today you are making phone calls. I see that you've been studying hard every class. I see who've been studying, who did not have study. That's why some people get upset. But if you did not put the full effort, you cannot get upset, because you need to make sure you get ready to this point. Very pleased to have you in the class. Thank you for sharing. So that's why, guys, I would like one thing back from you. Do you see how Andre said that he by chance found me? And again, Andre, I don't have to get smarter. I am on a mission. I know what I give. People tell me I should charge way more what I give. I can afford my mission.
Yeah.
Plus, I really want to change trucking for better. But what I want from you guys, if you really learned something, if I was actually your second, third choice, can you at least start bringing people to us, or at least making comments on those videos? Because the more comments we have, even the like, every video you watch, just just little heart, because this is gonna put us higher. So actually people can find this knowledge. They don't even have to sign up, because even if they watch my YouTube, you can learn a lot from YouTube right there. So that's why I would love to get reviews on all different platforms. On website, you can copy and paste website, our Facebook and Google, because people search differently. Just only not to tell Andre that, oh, she was the best, but I actually hopefully learned something. Or if you think that it's too much, then say, I want honest review. I don't need 5 stars or 1 star. I want honesty, because I am, if you've seen me, I am too direct and I'm honest. I am not rude. I am assertive, because I know this industry and I don't want you to give up. If I would not show you reality today and would just give you, oh my God, it doesn't matter what, you're going to become dispatcher. This is so easy. What's going to happen? I would be just one of those classes which you took, and then you're going to search for somebody else. That's why people who have felt me and understand why I am the way I am, guys, I am the sweetest person. You actually, I am very kind and I help everybody. But in here, I want to push you, because I know if I push you, one day Ilona's going to call me and say, Alex, Thank you. I finally opened my company. I become also insurance agent, and hopefully she's gonna look to me as a person who've done this, this, and this, and she can do the same, right?
Yes.
And you guys are all different. You guys all unique, and that put instead of West Bend, Wisconsin, put Liberty, Missouri. Okay, add that. Add another destination. Add another. Let's add Des Plaines, Illinois. DES. Plains, two words. Sorry, yeah, right there. Move that up.
Here?
So delete that San Antonio. Delete that San Antonio for a second. So now I gave you two loads, guys. On Tuesday, we pick up Des Plaines. We went to Liberty, Missouri, $1,300. Let's write it down. Yesterday, he picked up in Liberty, Missouri. He's delivering to Salem, Oregon, $5,000. What is the rate per mile till now? So let's calculate that. 1,300 plus 5,000 is what? 6,300. Divide by 2342. What is the rate per mile for these two loads?
Oh, 20.
Round it up.
That's 262.
262, Mr. Andre. I did a good job. Don't kill my rate. Well, your load from Oregon is not going to be that rate. So that's why now, when you're going to be adding, so let's add now. You were calling for going to where? Let's add Albany, Oregon to San Antonio. Let's just add. Let's just add. Albany, Oregon.
Okay, Albany. So change this or put Albany?
No. Put Albany because your load was picked up in Albany or Oregon. Okay. At San Antonio. First, let's check. Are you gonna have enough hours on a cycle to make it? Look at this. 68 hours. We only have 70. So what's gonna happen here?
Not gonna make sense.
You are not gonna be able, because look, you only have 70. We're still losing every day at least 2 hours. So what's gonna happen? That San Antonio is too far. You will need to do restart somewhere after you pick up, right? So in this case now, you need a shorter load, right? Or you need a transit, which you can still have that 34 hours, right? Yes?
Yes.
So do you understand why all of you had to ask me where are we coming from? What are we doing? Because we still need to have hours of service. So now, Andre, knowing all this and everybody else knowing all this, everybody should have this map till Salem, Oregon. Delete that San Antonio. Delete that San Antonio. Delete that Albany, Oregon. Okay. And now when you add something, pay attention. Now you have two loads before, and whatever you call it, look at the hours, right? And when we're going to be called, or you need to have shorter load so you deliver and do restart, or you need longer load, which you can fit restart in. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so Andre, stop sharing now. Knowing this, concentrate on seeing if that's going to be possible, right?
Okay.
So, right? So we're going to work about this. And thank you again. Would you recommend us? You already did, right?
For sure. Sicuramente tu sei la migliore delle migliori entrenatori.
Thank you.
For me, I need to get more organized, focused on the questions and everything prepared before I call.
Before preparation, right?
Yeah.
Preparation plus probably your setup has to be better, 2 screens. So that's something you will have to have. Otherwise, it's hard. But now, do you have a better knowledge of this industry?
For sure, I got a good idea, but of course, I have so much.
Yeah, you still have to study, you have to catch up, but is it possible? It's possible. And good job for being a good student, doing homework and doing all this. Do not give up. You have all the possibilities. Let's go to our big baby, Mr. Grimes. So let's see. He's truck driver experience. So now he wants to be a dispatcher. We already heard him yesterday. He said that they found me on YouTube and they decided, so you sign up with your wife, which is business-oriented model. Okay, so what do you need to improve? Because you know the hours of service, we know the commodities, you know all of this. What now you need to pay attention to?
Well, I need to put a little more time in it, but everything besides that, I took your advice on that little screen. I found one. I think it's an Xbox, Z-Box or something where you have multiple screens up. So I'm definitely gonna be investing in one of those. Pretty much understanding, like, and I was on the driver's side, and I understand what the dispatch is going through. Is, you know, now I kind of feel kind of guilty because I used to complain about dispatch, but I see.
Wow, can you tell me that louder? Do you feel guilty as a driver being mean to your previous dispatcher? Say it one more time. This is like a music to my ears.
I feel guilty for I feel guilty because now I understand what dispatchers go through. As a driver, I used to complain about it all the time, but now I see what's going on. So
do you see that dispatchers, not the magical workers?
No.
Not the gods. We cannot control sometimes market and brokers. And
Correct.
how many times brokers are lying to us about pickup, about delivery, about the weight, right?
Yes.
So before it was always dispatcher.
Yes.
Finally, I have an honest driver who apologized for all the dispatchers. Thank you for being honest. Because now you're gonna be on this side, and now the driver is gonna give you a hard time. But now you're gonna connect to them. You're gonna say, guys, I was there, I'm here. This is not as easy as you think it is.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I was on both sides. So I understand. There's a lot more into it. You know, especially, you know, getting the times right and everything. It's a lot. But I enjoy it though. I enjoy this side because go ahead.
And also for you, really paying attention to those load boards to act because you're not used to it. So, like, you know, don't pretend that you're already big broker, not yet.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah.
No, I am just going back to your misposting. So, like, what are you worried about? So just, if something doesn't look good, if something doesn't look right, that means or you misposted or you choose wrong option. So just stop yourself right there. Don't sit half day and see, oh my God, my dad is not working. Let me call the dad. Well, the dad is working. So, guys, before you start jumping and getting frustrated, see, maybe that's me, right? Refresh. And sometimes I can give you advice for all of you guys. Dispatching is gonna be stressful, and it's get tired on your back, on your eyes, on your attention. That's why I actually want to start doing series. You cannot sit for hours because you need to get up, even for 10 minutes, go in the fresh air, go eat your sandwich, come back, because sometimes you just don't see that that's what you posted wrong, or you don't see something. And also delete, repost, get rid of what you've already taken care of. If you post the truck, delete it, refresh, repost. Okay, this is taken care. What is next? What is my priority? This is a job where you will need to kind of organize yourself, right? And because it's a dynamic, you also have to be dynamic. And to be dynamic, unfortunately, get up, go scream, go eat your burger, come back, restart, right? Because actually, if you are traveling, or if you don't want to buy the big screens, right? So then you can connect for your laptop, and you have 2 extra screens. It's like what, 400 something bucks?
$4.99.
Yeah, $4.99. Perfect for traveling for sure. That's why when you travel, you can still dispatch. Helpful if you don't want to invest in the huge screens yet, right? If you are always mobile, if you go somewhere, for example, if you're still going to be on the truck and you want to dispatch yourself, well, this is a great option because you're not bringing the desktop and 2 screens, right? So make sure you have that. Well, so after yesterday and today, are you still going to recommend me?
Oh, definitely, for sure. Yeah. Definitely.
It's like, I'd better say yes, because if I say no, I want an honest opinion. Well, thank you. It was my pleasure to have both of you. I love when the couples come. Had a lot of couples who come. The only thing I told you even yesterday, when you guys gonna start carriers, you're gonna separate them. You're gonna have your own. She's gonna, because you cute together, but you have different personalities. So do
Yes.
not do that your carries through your marital personalities. You cute together, she's different, you different, separate, but sometimes you can have backup, right? Because you
Right.
don't want to start talking to a broker and Wendy's gonna take care because she's a little bit more bossy than you. No, don't do that. No, tell Wendy, Wendy, this is my carrier, let me handle him, right? At dinner, you guys can, yes, Wendy, I know you there, I know. Dispatching.
Yes, I was in Italy last 20 years. This is my first year in US. So I was operation manager for the transportation company. I started as a delivery driver and truck driver and line haul manager. Then 4 years I was operation manager. Then I liked this industry. I learned about US trucking industry from your videos, mostly from your videos. And I want to become a dispatcher because I want to stay with baby. I want to work from my home. That's
So
why I chose
from beginning till today, do you think that you got that kind of foundation, how it goes, and especially today making phone calls, because you did make phone
Yes.
calls, you were preparing, so did it
Yeah,
help
but
you?
yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because my English is not good yet. Because I used to speak my language. I'm origin from Sri Lanka. Then I used to speak Italian.
Okay.
And yeah, then and also little bit like because in Italy the same job but different market and different ways. I
Okay.
used to use kilometers and hours of service is little bit different from here.
Mhm.
Then I have to
But
use
it's possible, right? Mr. Denan,
Yeah.
the question's gonna be the same. You just need to polish the skills, kind of be aware of time zones, maybe geography a little bit, but it's possible. Look at me. If I can do it, you guys can do it. If I can do it, you can do it for sure. Especially
I will try.
for
I will do.
people who are born in America, Tony, Keisha, everybody else, you can do it way better, right? Because you are born here, you have that knowledge, you have friends, you have connections, so that's no excuse, right, Keisha? You've been managing successful people, Keisha. Is anything possible in America? It's possible. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter, Mr. Denanka, where you right now. It doesn't matter your language. If your mindset is here, especially now with YouTube, TikTok, look at me. I'm even, they say that I'm TikToker and YouTuber. Look at that. Oh my God. I did not even know that I have that now going on, but I guess I am. Right? So anything is possible. I want to make sure that you do not give up. You have potential. You have logical skills. You've been studying. And today I saw it. You already, the last phone call you did, I already hear that confidence. So you're almost there. Just a little bit more knowledge and that's it. Right? Good job. Thank you so much.